I taught my pet wolf how to meditate. Now he's a werewolf. Welcome to Shave&Butcher. Shave today with Westman Shaving's Utopia. Good stuff. Tobacco, oud, benzoin. It's quite lovely. It's the pour for you. I've used this a few times, not a bunch of times, but it's beautiful. And Matti Lindholm's Schick Injector razor with a blade on its fourth use, I think. And I don't know what the blade is called. I think it's a Schick blade, maybe. Let's get wet. Wet is fun. The brush today is one I got in Bordeaux. It is from gentleman Barbier. This is Thuja wood. Really cool. And it's a little badger in there. It's small. It doesn't have a whole lot of backbone. Well, maybe the backbone is quite okay after all. All these things you've got to remember. Wow, that's a very wet brush. Now this is a soap that is very easy to make a cracking lather out of. I had way too much water in the brush, so I'll scoop it out. Typically I want a damp brush with the water squeezed out, and I wasn't thinking. And then, you know, that's a good way of calibrating your lather, because you start out that way with something which is, you know, too dry to shave with, but you know what amount of soap you have, and then you build the lather through just adding water. Now I have no clue, because it's just foam. Oh, it smells so good. It's like a nice smelling Williams mug soap today. But let's see, maybe we can make a lather out of this. If not, we'll just start all over or start again with adding a bit of soap. But sometimes you can rescue it. Let's see. Basically, if there's enough soap in the brush, you can make a good lather out of it anyway, even though it's on the wet side. And this is a really good soap base, so it's already looking good. As long as you have enough, you work it, and gradually it gets, you know, it gets drier, and then you've got a lather which is good to go. Yeah, this will be good. Crazy easy to make a lather out of it. It's already on the dry side, so we can already start adding water to it. It's a tallow-based soap, but it has, and I think it's beef tallow. I'm guessing a bit, can't exactly remember, but it also has loads of oils and butters and stuff, which I could have read to you if I'd had glasses on. So, you know, we talk about tallow-based soaps and vegetal-based or even vegan soaps, and you know, this really is a mix. It has virtues from both. That'll be good. I have soap everywhere because of the way I started out. See if I can rinse the handle a bit. Yeah, that'll be good. Not very good to rinse a handle made out of pure wood, but what can you do? Now to this marveled beauty. I have have enjoyed shaving with this razor, and I want to thank Matti for lending it to me. It's a cool thing. Oh, I watched an interview with Tiago, who's the man behind Come on, lather. Can you see that? It's like, that's really cool. Come on, there you go. Tiago is the man behind Westman Shaving. So, and the interview was on the YouTube channel, The Italian Shaver. I'll put a link. I haven't had time to check out other videos by The Italian Shaver, but he's got quite some following, so it probably is a good channel. But really cool to do an interview with Tiago. Tiago did really well. It was interesting. He seems a cool guy. You know, I do enjoy this razor. It looks super cool. It looks, can you see the marbling in the marbling? Is that a word in the plastic? I shall need to ask Matti what kind of blades I have. I can't, hard to see on them what they're called. It says patent number something, so I'm guessing it is Schick blades. You know, made specifically for this razor, and they're thicker blades, thicker than normal double-edge blades, and you definitely feel that in the shave. So they're thicker, so they're stiffer, and well, really cool experience. But this soap, every time I use it, I like it even more. I have tried all 5 soaps from Tiago, and he said he's releasing a 6th one as a part of as a limited edition in a Facebook group. I shall have to ask him which one, because I don't know. He's a really good scent maker. So you can see the soap is brilliant. It's very hard to fail. With the soap, because the base is so good, and the scents are killers, all 5 of them. Maybe this is a favorite, but I like the others too. So this one is masculine. In a cool way, very Mediterranean, masculine. Masculine without trying too hard. So it's not, boom, musk and engine oil. Cliche, macho. It's just it's very confident masculinity. In the interview, there was conversation about the scent in the aftershave splash versus the soap. And Tiago said, and explained it in a good way, that soaps are really bad carriers for scent. You know, if you want the scent, you need the splash too. And I was watching Justin J Mac from the Red Island Shaver just before, and he said the same thing. And the scents are quite often different. Tiago said, forget his name, Italian shaver said, there's a difference between the scent of the soap and the scent of the aftershave. And Tiago said, correct, but they're from the exact same oil. So the scent base is exactly the same. It's just the soap tweaks it, makes it different. And I guess that's the case for any soap. So it was interesting. Because I've noticed, even though I don't purchase sets often at all, a set of a brush, of a soap and a splash, I have noticed differences when I've tried both. So yeah, it's interesting conversation overall. He did well, Tiago, and the Italian shaver put on a good interview. So put a link to that, because that's one to watch, I think. Thayer's Witch Hazel, unscented. I've been outdoors in the sun quite a bit today, with no sunscreen lotion, which is stupid. Forgot about it. So I'm hoping it's not going to be too bad of a burn. That's it. Voila. And that's the only post-shave thing I'll have. I don't need a balm. It's nice and warm, and the skin is in good shape. So we'll leave it at that. Thank you very much for joining. I hope to see you soon. It is Sunday. Is it Sunday? Yeah, it is Sunday evening. Tomorrow, Monday, is a holiday, bank holiday in Sweden. It's our national day, which we're rubbish at celebrating, but at least we don't have to go to work, and hopefully the weather's going to be good. Have a good week, everybody. Do your best do your best at making someone happy. How about that? That's my quest for you, and I'll try and do the same. Sayonara, see you soon. Stay sharp.